Yo, 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 what's going on? Microphone check. 1, 2, 3. What's up, everybody? It's time. It is time, ladies and gents. It is time. Let's go. All right, let's do some audio check. Well, we got some stuff to talk about. All right, let me know for the people on right now. Let me know if you hear me at all or not really. Check mic. Mic check. Okay, sounds like I'm live. All right. Let's see if everything is working first. Before we get started, we got about 7 minutes, so let's get some peoples. All right, guys, what's up? What's up? Let me know if you hear me. We're gonna be checking out GTA 6 trailer 2 that they just dropped. Oh, what's up, Joshua? Loud and clear. All right, man. I'm gonna play some audio from the game here. So, and just let me know. Hey, what's up, Ghoster? Let me know if it's high or low. I'm gonna play the actual game. Not game, trailer. Cool, man. Cool. Says my bitrate is lower than expected. It's just a video. Calm down, dude. Freaking OBS is always trying to judge me, bro. Like, hey, your video is only 10,000 kilobytes per second. Hi from Israel. What's up, man? What's up, Monos Pros Monon? Look great to me. Oh, I haven't seen it, man. No spoilers. Don't spoil it. Heavy cap. Don't spoil it. But yeah, what's up? How's everybody's Tuesday morning going? Hopefully this doesn't lag. It shouldn't. But yeah, man, it's gonna be some good stuff we'll be talking about. Pretty stoked, super excited about this. I wasn't originally, but when I played the remaster of GTA 5, I was like, yo, they're cooking, but I obviously still have some kind of concerns about it. Yeah, I got some I'm pretty excited about this. All right, man. Let's see. Flooding here in Texas. Oh my God. Where by? What part? Talking like. That's crazy, man. Pretty darn impressive. All right, I'm gonna try and play a little bit of the audio here, and then we'll get started. I just want to make sure that the audio is not too loud or too low. All right, here's my voice. Oh my God! Whoa! much spoilers. How was that? Was that good? Oh, Dallas. Oh man, Dallas Fort Worth is rough, bro. I used to live over there by Abilene, man. Like an hour away from Abilene. That's where I used to live. Crazy, man. Years, bro. All right, man. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Y'all want to get started? Because we might be talking here for a minute. Actually, good point. I should probably load up the yeah, actually no. I'll do it later. Because they did release a bunch of they released a bunch of artwork as well. So we're gonna be checking that out. We're not just gonna check out the trailer. We're gonna be breaking down the artwork as well. So yeah. I was trying to live stream this also in freaking Twitter as well, but it's I can't run OBS in portal mode. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. I didn't want to just blast your guys' ears. I don't know. Can I run another OBS? Oh, looks like I can. Interesting. So this is going to be scene 2. This one is going to be... I mean, it's okay, I guess. Yeah, give me a second, guys. My nose is running. All right, sorry about that, guys. I was sniffing a lot. I didn't want to sniff you guys. All right, let's start here. Let's go get started. Let's open up chat so I can see. Yeah, sorry, I was sniffing a lot. I didn't want to... I want to sniff you guys away. I got you. Is my audio back? Should be back, right? Yeah, no. It should be good. I just had it muted because of allergy seasons, man. Allergy season right now, bro. It's pretty rough. All right. Let's freaking do this. Edit. Grand GTA 6 trailer to reaction. All right. No, I did not want to save it. What is going on? Come on, bro. You got this. You can do it. Stream key. All right, let's see if it works. Check mic. Mic check.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason. I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey. Hands above your head, now!
You, stay. The new beginnings.
You break the news, isn't it? Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
Ring the bell! Shots, baby!
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Gonna do this? We're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect? And they got your name, address, they got everything.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Like, brat, brat, brat!
You and me, Lou. We got this.
We got it.
Say my city, baby!
Vice City, baby!
Come to Fields Ammunition today. We got more guns than the law allows.
Hey.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
All right. So, we saw the trailer. No, that's good. It's good. I had to mute it so that it's not like distracting or whatever whenever I sniff. So, we saw the trailer and you can hear me right now, right? Okay, good. Can you hear me right now? There's still no audio? No sound? Can you hear me right now? Hello? Sorry, there's a huge delay. No audio still? Hello? Hello? Are you sure my mic? Dude, my mic says it's working. Hello, hello? Hello? There's still no audio? There's no audio. I'm on my phone right now and it's working. Oh, okay. God, you scared the crap out of me. There's just... okay, all right. I was like, yo, what am I? Yeah, I had to mute myself during the video because I didn't want to, like, you know, sniff all over you guys, which I'm still doing anyways. All right, so let's talk about this real quick. First of all, what did y'all think? What did y'all... And I'm just going to keep rewinding this, and then we'll look at the artwork after. But I kind of want to break this down shot by shot because this is a lot of fun. Did you guys like it? What did you guys think about this one? Yeah, no, I muted the game one unless I mean I can turn the game on just a little bit, so you have a little bit of background or whatever. Yeah, cool. Yeah, there's just a really big delay. But the trailer played with audio earlier, right? I just want to make sure that everybody got to see it.
Supposed to begin now.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I think you heard before.
You might have.
All right. Yeah. So again, there's a big delay, but let's go ahead and break this down, and I'm gonna be pausing a lot here, and I'm going to assume right now that this is all PlayStation 5, right? I'm gonna assume. We're just going to say that this is PlayStation 5. Because I think it was. Like, this is the target, is PS5. Not PS5 Pro, PlayStation 5. I think I saw somewhere that Sony had the dibs on this. On this trailer here. So this is PlayStation 5 we're talking about. If this is PlayStation 5 gameplay, no pre-renders, and this is all running... Okay, then, okay, with that in mind, let's talk about it now. All right, I can tell you one thing that pops out right away. Again, and I talked about this in my original one, the water shader. They spent lots of money on this water, right? And you're gonna notice it looks good. I don't know if this caustics is real, but this is darn good. The little white, whatever the water hits the shore. Yo, we're gonna break this down because this is not gonna be out for a while. So we're gonna go ahead and dig deep in this once and for all right now with this new trailer. The water shader pops out at you. It just goes like, yeah, it just like, look at me. That's what the water is to me. I don't know about this. I don't know how this is being rendered, because to me it looks like a skybox of some sort. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, big question mark right here. The foliage looks great. Again, we're looking at PS5 here, people. We're talking about a PS5 hardware here. Because if this looks like this on a PS5, when this goes to PC with the RTX 5090 and some mods, that's another topic we're going to get to. But as a PS5 right now, all captured in-game, this right here, if this is in-game and not pre-render, this looks nice. And what you're going to notice, and I already posted this, that's a shader, no caustics. Yeah, I know, right? That would be crazy if they did. But I don't know if they did. But one thing you're going to notice, and I'm seeing this a lot already with this trailer, is that people are talking about PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Count those out. There's absolutely no way that a Nintendo Switch PS4 is going to run this. Because this is similar to my Fortnite maps that I'm pumping out that has hardware ray tracing on. It's just not going to look the same. But the PS5 has hardware ray tracing. So that's why you're seeing reflections that are much more accurate here. Similar to what we've been doing in Unreal Engine 5, really. So no. The freaking PS4s, it's time for people to upgrade to a PS5. And I think we're finally going to see that shift, which is good. I'm pretty sure this is PlayStation 5, and I'll kind of talk about as to why here later. All right, so we have some VFX in the flip-flop area, which is a really nice touch. We have some shadows from the birds that you see kind of off-screen, which is nice. Again, the reflections here, I really do like this because... And I've said this a million times on the channel. It's like, yo, why do we always get perfect vehicles in every single thing we see? This is just Rockstar doing their thing. This is incredible. I'm guessing they have some type of procedural material that changes, because I'm pretty sure this is not going to stay the same. This is probably going to change all throughout the game, like age and dirt and dust and mud. Crazy stuff. Let's look at the ground. This looks pretty good. It doesn't look flat like, traditional video game. The landscape looks good. Although some of this right here, I don't know, it looks kind of 2D, just this area. If you compare this area to this area, I feel like this is grass and this is kind of just like flat grass, but that's okay. All right, this is the first time we actually see somebody talk. Let's look at the facial animation here. This skin shader with the sweat, I'm trying this right now in MetaHuman with sweating and stuff. That looks pretty darn incredible. I'm not sure if his muscle is actually changing here. So we're getting into like... Okay, no. So I was like thinking like, I don't know if y'all remember the demo for Unreal Engine 5 when they actually had like machine learning in the freaking animation. I don't think this has that. So this is pretty crazy still. This looks good. It doesn't like flex. It's still kind of like a regular skinning on that body. And again, I'll read the comments here. Let's just catch up. All right, let's talk about... All right, we got some cloth physics. I'm looking at his wrist right here. So let's take a look to see if he has accessory physics. Okay, not there. Not there. It doesn't have wrist, but he might have one on the chain. I don't really see it too much. Teeth, man. Ah! The teeth, man. Just throws it all off. You look at this frame. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at this frame right here, and you look like, oh man, this looks so good. Look at this freaking depth of field. You got nice reflections in the car, and you got nice translucency in this little light. Cloth looks good, and you go to the teeth, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it breaks it. It just completely breaks the illusion. Because you take this out, if I were just to see a picture of with him without his head, I mean, obviously the reflection here as well just does it. And I'm curious right here too, because this right here, this little vein, is that moving or what? Let me take a look. Okay, no, it's not like pulsating. Now I know. Look, I'm breaking this down like this because remember, this is 12 years in the making, billions of dollars, right? So I'm gonna be looking for stuff here that's never been done before, and this is why I'm mainly breaking this down because this is crazy stuff. So I'm gonna try and see if I can find some new technology in here by watching it. If not, something that I've rarely see. The facial animation doesn't bother me that much, but the teeth shader. Now I'm curious here. Because I'm seeing a lot of games that I've played recently that are using audio to facial animation. Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I'm pretty sure Obscure is also using it for NPCs. This right here is I'm kind of 50-50 on this. I feel like this is hand animated. Maybe facial mocap with hand tweaking, because I don't think it's audio. I don't think it's audio to face. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. We'll go back to facial animation maybe when I see more. But you're gonna notice they do switch a lot. Like in Obscure, they did a lot of iPhone facial mocap. I think they use LiveLink. I'm seeing some behind the scenes they're using Xsense mocap. So in this one, I won't be surprised if they're swapping technology or swapping techniques also. So yeah, keep that in mind. Let's see here. Yeah. So let's look at this. This right here, I mean, this what? Okay, so the muscles do move. Yeah. I used to have those. So I know how those move. So it does flex a little bit in his pectoral here on the right. That's kind of cool. I mean, that's... Okay. All right, hardware. Reflections are definitely hardware ray tracing. PS4, bruh, y'all better save up. You ain't playing this. There ain't no way you're playing this. It ain't gonna look like this. Yeah, got the reflections right here. Even in the watch right here, bro. Like that's actually reflecting. If you look at this watch here, that could be a real. This screenshot right here could be like a real photo. Yeah, I wouldn't call. I honestly, not like audio to face like the app, but I'm talking about like an audio to facial animation. Audio to face is just the term that I use because that's the first time we've seen it. But I'll be curious if these guys are going to be using audio to facial animation technology, if that makes sense. I'm not saying the exact app, but a lot of these audio to facial animation, you know, there might be a million of them, obviously, now. So I know Relusion's got their own now too. So, and NVIDIA's got their own. So everybody's got their own. So yeah, this looks really freaking good, man. It's if this is PS5, yo, if this is PlayStation 5, PC version of this, it's just gonna be incredible. All right, so let's take a look at the chain again to see if he's got some movements in there. Yep, he does. He's got a little bit of chain animation in there. That's cool. We're getting some chain animation. Again, I'm going to be reminding a lot here. Ooh, he had some reflections of his face here. Let's see how accurate it is. Dang, that's actually pretty darn good. I mean, I barely saw it, but so I didn't see it like full on. This is very peculiar. Super curious about this here. So super curious about this here. This reflection doesn't really, it looks much less of a quality than everything else, which is throwing it off. It looks like it's reflecting real time. But that could also be just like a trick. You know, they could have like a plane right here or something that's animating instead of this car actually going through a path. But yeah, this right here is throwing me off. And it's actually sharing the same quality as the rear view mirror, because you can clearly see that this translucency right here is amazing. And then it goes down here. They're two different reflections. Yeah, for sure. All right, we have hair physics. Obviously, that's nothing new. See if guy gets slapped. Okay, let's look at that chain again to see. Oh, yep, chain's there. He smashes it. Okay, this is a day exterior. This clouds, man. The clouds are tripping me out. I wonder if those are like volumetric or just like an image, like a skybox. Let's see. When you at the first look when Jason in the door, I think transitioning to gameplay. Okay, well, but the thing, it's still pretty important to know that if this is PS5, bro, this is still mind-blowing to me. I mean, obviously, I haven't seen the whole thing, but if this is in fact PlayStation 5, the entire thing captured by, yeah, you know, that's a fucking flex. All right, we got some shadows, noise in the shadows there. Now we got some flickering in the reflective surface right here. I don't know if you can see it through. We might want to have to watch it, like rewatch it in a full screen on your own. Yeah, this right here. This is tripping me out, dude. Like, I don't know how this is being decided as far as... I don't know how their engine is deciding what to do high quality translucency and what not to do high quality translucency, because I see right here, again, that just didn't look like what we were seeing earlier. Sorry guys, we're going to be rewinding here a lot. Hang on, try to look at that. This is beautiful. The lighting is amazing. A little bit of backlight right here. Woo, that's nice. Man, their trailers are like, the cuts are crazy. The cuts are crazy. All right, so we got some bottles right here. Again, showing some translucency, flexing on translucency right there. Looks pretty good. If there's water in there moving around, that's pretty impressive. It seems like it, but I can't confirm. Man, okay. Sorry, guys. Got a homeless person in there. Pretty accurate. That cup is too clean. Yeah, hobos, they have dirty hands. The cup is not going to be that clean. That's way too clean. They need to change that. I'm kidding, by the way. Yo, ooh. This freaking roll-off, that sky roll-off looks so good. It's looking good. This right here could possibly be a real photo. If I were to just pause this and show it. And again, this is PlayStation 5 we're talking about. This is good. Pretty. The shadows are really nice. Yo, the fence. Ooh. The fences are hard. Like, if you've used Unreal Engine, you look at fencing. you're gonna get some crazy anti-aliasing in there, not anti-aliasing. I think overall I did pretty good. All right, we got a human in here. We should get some. They're always shooting in freaking sunset.
What's your name? Jason Duval. I think you heard before.
Oh, that's clean. That animation's good as fuck. Look at this guy. So he's sitting, and then he gets up. It looks very good. Although this keyboard is not casting any shadows. Like, this is what I'm saying. And this mouse is not casting any shadows. Just like, what the fuck is going on? Is it... I'm guessing the inside is baked. Partially.
What's your name?
I love... Yo, that fucking animation
What's your name?
is good.
I think you heard before. What's your
This animation is so good. I don't know if it's mocap, maybe both, but dude, there's a lot of subtle movements in this animation that sells it. Look at its left fingers right here. I know this is really subtle, guys, but this is stuff that professionals do. I know they overdo this sometimes, but in a case like this, it fits. Watch his left hand. He just does a little twitch. I think the eye contact is slightly wrong. That's hard. Yeah, he's not looking at him. That's even for me, even like for a solo mocap artist, this is really hard to do with eye contact. All right, got another sunset. So in this game, the sun never sets. It's just golden hour the entire time. This right here looks kind of bad. Like her outfit right here, it looks kind of... You see how it's skinned together? It's moving together. There's inconsistencies in this thing, like crazy. Watch. Boom, boom. And you get a little bit of jiggle there on not her chest, but the shirt. Is that her neutral face? Looks like she's doing this the entire time. All right, cool. Hair physics looks good. Hair looks good. Not a lot of fuzzy around. Pretty clean hair there. Pretty good. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so they're booty physics. If you're watching this and you're a kid, stop watching it right now. This is for adult. I marked it as such. Please stop. Yeah, they do have butt physics. You can see the jiggles. Yeah. It kind of jiggles like Jello, guys. It doesn't jiggle like that. Like I watch. Okay, so moving on. Let's see. Nice hair. Let's look at that reflection again. Reflection looks good. All right, let's look at that animation whenever she put that hand under that gun. Been doing a lot of that recently. Boom. Okay, let's look at this guy. Yeah. I mean, this eye is looking at this gun. This eye is looking at this guy. Legit. A little sweat in there. They're using a lot of sweat, which is good. That looks like a metahuman head. Probably not, though. Ooh, wait a minute. Yo, they're not moving. The mouth's not moving. Whenever they have this little bandana on their head, they're gonna get shit for that. They're gonna get shit for that. It's a nice shot. Oh man, that water's screaming hardware ray tracing. Yeah, everything is like sunset. Backlighting again. Lighting's good. The depth of field is really nice. I do like that. I mean, I spent a lot of time in Florida. Man, I love Florida. I'm probably gonna live there forever whenever I can. So, all right, let's at least see some rain, because they're showing you a lot of the technologies in these trailers. Okay, and that's why we're breaking this down like this. Honestly, that rain looks just like looks like Arkham Batman rain, which is Unreal Engine 4. Yeah, butt physics for sure. For sure. Look. Some blinks. Okay, hang on. Slow down. Fucking lighting is good, man. Backlit everything. And it fucking works. Here we go again with a backlight. Key light on the right side. Bam, smacking them right here to trick you. They want you to think that this light is what's lighting this face. But it's not. They probably have another light down here, because there's no way that angle can hit that face, but it works. This backlighting technique, I've talked about this all the time on my channel. This is the same thing that I do from watching trailers like this. I didn't go to school. I watched trailers, videos, cinematics, and this is how I learn. Key light, backlight. Most likely, probably a fill light. You have a light separation. This is amazing. You have light. You have dark. You have light. Oh yeah, light right here. Dark. Light. Dark. Light. That is the shadow sandwich. You put it together like this and you fucking eat it because it's so good. Ah, that's highlight, boys. Look at that. That's beautiful. Let's go. Amazing. Great lighting. Again, backlight. Same exact thing. Lighting is superb. All right, some living room makes you want to feel kind of homey vibe. That snake is not moving, though. I need that snake to move. I feel like this is that actor from SNL. I just don't know his name. I don't know his name. Yeah, butt physics. Yo, they got some muscular dudes in here. Fucking hair, though. Yo, these hair, though. This hair look good, though. Woo, boy. God dang, that hair looks good, son. Yo. You know how fucking hard it is to do that? Ooh, that's good. That's good, boy. Oh man, that's good. Let's look at this real quick. This thing down here. Yeah, okay, so he's twisting by the neck. His little bandana on his neck is twisting by the neck. Hulk Hogan is in there. Makes sense, he's from Florida. Alright, we got some cops. Let's take a look. Nice lighting. Soft lighting. You can see their light in their reflection. Like it's like they're trying to simulate Kino flows probably. Oh, this is fucking good. Okay. Oh, look! It's a shadow sandwich. Dark, light, dark. It works every time. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Chain animation. Does she have chest physics? Yes, she does. She does. Really subtle. I do like it. I like it subtle like that, not like Dead or Alive, style. Her hair looks amazing too. Oh man, sorry about that. Damn, boy. Is that Dwayne Johnson? The fuck is that? Because that's not Lucia. Bro, that girl jacked. Holy smokes. Oh, that's definitely Fast and the Furious reference. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Oh, no. It's fighting Lucia. Okay, I didn't see her until now. I was like, bro, ain't no way this dude girl is Lucia. The body type is different. Oof. This is going to be a good game, guys. All right, we got some night shots. Moonlighting. Hard to do in CG. Super. Ooh, there's so much to talk about here, guys. Wait, that looks like me. I think I'm gonna sue Rockstar now. I'm just joking. All right, Dominican Republic. Wait, no, Dominion Hotel. Hang on, guys. Yeah. All right. Sorry, we're gonna break this down, and I'm gonna read comments. I promise, guys. Give me a second. Let me go through this entire trailer. The VFX looks great. Explosion. Matrix there. Let's look at some cars. Yeah. Reflections. Check. The fucking skin, bro. Bro, the muscles. Okay. Night shots. Oh, that's old school. I remember seeing that like in old GTA games. They're bringing all that stuff back. Okay, this is the interesting stuff. I'm not gonna try to spend too much time on because trying to keep this. Wait a minute. Trying to see if that has a physics in there. Okay, I couldn't see. Bottles. We have a PlayStation 5 controller. Right here. Let me see if it matches mine. Sure looks like a PlayStation 5 to me, man. Okay. Ooh, Everglades. Oof, man. That's probably a part of the cinematic. Like an in-game cutscene. Say that shot again. That's definitely the SNL guy. Okay. All right. So that was it. All right. Now let's discuss. That was a lot we talked about there. A couple of things to me that stood out that are the stuff that I kind of like. The water shader obviously pops out at you. The skin material they're using here is pretty insane. They have really good physics. Let's see here. The muscles, simulating muscles, pretty darn good. The hair, they look amazing. The facial animation, I'm not gonna say it's like the best of the best, but it's pretty darn good. So there's a lot of stuff that I do really like about this game right now. And if this is really PS5, impressive. And if the scale of this game is as big as I saw it on the map on a PS5 hardware, this is going to be insane. It's definitely something that's never been done before on a PS5 scale. The PC version of this, I can guarantee you, is going to look amazing. That's just the way it is. It's going to look great. It's going to look really photorealistic. Really photorealistic. Like, I hope they give us some kind of a way like UEFN where we can make our own movies in here. Because that would be amazing if we could create our own CG animation. Because honestly, if I can import Inzoi, I don't know if y'all saw this, the Inzoi game that was made in Unreal Engine 5, it allows you to put body mocap and facial animation for your avatars. If GTA 6 has something similar to that, then the whole city, this entire game is your sandbox. You can make short films within this game. That's kind of far-fetched. I don't know if that's really what's going to happen. But yeah, pretty impressive stuff for a PS5 game. Now, let's talk about this. I guess we'll talk about the elephant in the room here. Give me a second. My live chat is not opening up. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Or PS4 controller, is it PS5? It's taking them 12 years to make this game. And the budget, did some research on this, so far is over $1 billion, right? And this is what's crazy about this. Because I kind of want to compare this to Elon Musk. And I know this is, just give me a second. Just give me a second here. Because I pulled some stats. Give me a second. I'm going to compare the development of this game to SpaceX. All right? And again, I did a quick research on this. SpaceX was, SpaceX started 2002, right? Their first launch was 2006. 4 years later, it failed. 2008, they launched again. It failed. Their first success launch, which is the Falcon 1 Flight 4, first launch to orbit was 2008. Time from founding to first successful launch is 6.5 years. Okay. Let's talk about employees. SpaceX, 2002, they had 3 to 5 people. 2005, they have 160 to 200 employees. 2008, whenever they were successful, they had 500 to 600 employees. Let's talk about Rockstar and this game here. Right? We're just putting things in perspective here. I know this is not a good comparison, but it makes me curious to know if Elon Musk was to make a video game right now, what kind of video game would it be and how good would it look? So here we go with Rockstar. Rockstar is nothing new. They've been making video games for a while. They're not like SpaceX that just decided, hey, let's go space, launch a rocket. Now, Rockstar 6 comparison. They planned it 2014, 2015. Development time, 12 years coming up because it's coming out next year. PS5, not even PC. The employees, Rockstar total staff between 2023 to 2025 is 2,000 employees globally across 10 studios. Directly on GTA 6, 1,000 to 1,500 developers, artists, designers. And again, I'm not sure if that's counting freelancers. That's working kind of off. I've seen a lot of studios doing a lot of freelance work. So I know it's crazy to compare this video game's development with SpaceX launching their first rocket, but it just really makes me curious. Like, bro, what if Elon Musk decided today, like, hey, man, let's go make me a freaking video game? That's crazy. I mean, what do you think about that? Just that thought. Like, a dude like Elon decided to raise a company to launch to space, and now these guys are making video games, been making video games, and they still haven't released this video game. 11 to 12 years from now. I mean, 11 to 12 years later. It's a crazy comparison, but it does make you wonder. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it. I'm gonna try and catch up on the chat here real quick. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. I know some of y'all probably at work. Let's look. Let's see here. Yeah, the water foam is really nice. I did notice that right away. Really impressive stuff. And again, it's one of those things that you watch a gamer talk about this game, and they're probably gonna be like, "What's a water foam?" So they probably talk bad about it. But it's nice to actually know how it feels like to make something similar, because you'll know how good it is. So the lighting is good. The motion blur is good. Capture on PS5, yeah. The muscle is changing. Yeah, the skins look good with the sweat. The water is good. The hair looks good. Yeah, the reflection really did look like a cube map. That's what I was trying to get at. I'm like, bro, I don't think that's real-time reflections because it looks so different than everything else. I don't know why they decided like that, but hey, we'll have to find out. The skin hairs are good. Yeah, there's a little bit of skin hair, especially the hairy dude. Hardware levitation, mocap. I don't know. I would suggest I would say they probably mocap clean up some, but I don't know the entire thing. It's too big. The scale is too big for you to just say, oh, it is entirely mocap or not. Let's see. Most of it true, like I watch. General shots in broad daylight usually it's odd. Yeah, broad daylight is always odd in 3D. I don't know if you've seen my recent broad daylight shot with the metahumans. I've stayed away from broad daylight cinematics for a long time until recently with Unreal Engine 5.6 because I think hardware lumen in broad daylight with metahumans are a lot better now than before. So yeah, but yeah, if this is the gameplay, if the gameplay looks like this on the PS5 level and they actually deliver it on time, I would say save 30 FPS. They might be able to push some, but I'm going to say 30 FPS. And I don't know how people are going to take that. But I'm being realistic that I think a PS5 is going to run this max 30. Because there's no fucking way, man. And there's another thing that we didn't really get to see in this video is I want to know how the culling is going to be. I want to know how they're going to be able to pull off this massive world. And I want to know how culling is going to be. I think they're going to blur it. I have a feeling like they're going to blur the culling here. Because there's no absolute bananas way that they will be able to... This is what I'm talking about. The draw distance. I can't tell because I'm not really walking. And I'm not noticing the pop-ins right now. And this is pretty short distance. But we're talking about, like, what if there's buildings behind this horizon here? That's one of the things that I didn't get to see in this trailer that I would be really curious to know is how the culling is. But, yeah, sorry, sidetrack. What are they avoiding? Oh, yeah, they're avoiding the day shots because it is harder. Yeah, much harder. Yeah, the lighting is good. I'll give them the lighting. And honestly, the muscle simulation right here is very good. Like, you can actually see it from no muscles, and then when he, like, turns like this, you can see it. So, that's good. And then, again, this shot right here, that's a picture. That looks like a real person. But, yeah, man, what do y'all think? Come on, let's talk about this real quick before I go. Oh, we're supposed to be checking out some of the artwork, so let's do that before I forget. I think I have to open a new window, so give me a second. I am capturing... Now, I don't know if these shots, these images are going to be screenshots, but let's go check it out. Why not? I mean, this video is kind of long, but it's cool. No, I'm not gonna watch it. I already watched it, dude. So they did release a bunch of images in here. I think their website broke. I was just in here earlier. Oh, here we go. Bro. Dude, I was just in here. Okay, there it is. What the heck? Sorry, guys. Did they take it down? They had like a bunch of artwork from their actual website. Hang on. Right here. Okay, so it is loading. Okay, there it is. There it is. It's the fancy website. Yeah, no. I mean, that's the thing. It should give you... And that's another thing, too. Like, they should at least snuck in a gameplay in here. But I don't know, man. They'd be doing their fans wrong, in my opinion, if you were to ask me. Because they really don't give them nothing. Yeah, these are all pre-rendered. I'm pretty sure. Probably like engine. Because I don't think the PS5 is going to look like that. Alright, so Jason Duvall... I really wanted this to move. Because when they're talking, it moves a little bit. But I don't think they have that. Paul Walker would have been perfect for this character if they were to make a movie. Yeah, that's definitely hardware. The PS4, man, it ain't gonna work. Oh, that's cool because you're actually gonna play her in the in prison too, so that's kind of cool. Really nice depth of field. Her neck's that's kind of weird. I don't think it should turn that far. Oh, that's a nice shot. I think in game, I'm gonna take a guess. They're probably going with 2K textures on the environment, like sign and stuff. I'm pretty sure this is the SNL guy. Yeah, I would say 2K textures. I don't think it's gonna be 4K. Ain't no way. They're gonna 4K the entire thing. Maybe for the PC version. Oh yeah, this is like flat, so there's actually like gravity pulling it down. It's impressive. All right, Vice City. Here you go. Explore Vice City. Oh, if I just go down? Wait, what happens if I click? Oh, okay. That's a really nice shot. Oh, man, I missed those waters. Booby Ike. Teeth, man. That's the last thing, man. Just the teeth. They get the teeth. Just need a little bit of translucency and a little bit of SSS in there, man. That is the last part, bro. That's beautiful, bro. Oh, man, this is massive. Oh, yeah, here's what I was talking about. Like, with the draw distance. You know, if I were to stand right here, what is that going to look like? Are they going to LOD it out? You know? Ah, can't wait. It's kind of first thing I look at. It's like, okay, look far away and see how they're going to do it on a PS5. Yeah, they went ham with the hair. I don't know how they're doing this. I don't know. Like, now that you're looking at this, I'm like, yo, this is how are they doing it? It with these amount of hair, like that quality in a PS5, like how big is this fucking game gonna be? And right now, I'm gonna say this. This is gonna be a $900. I mean, this is gonna be a $100 game, and it's gonna sell. It's gonna sell. Like this is like premium. It's kind of like watching movie in IMAX. This is like premium video game. Cause I mean, I don't know if that makes it okay that it takes this long, but bro, this outfit, the hair, that's crazy good. How are they fitting this? How are they fitting this in a PS5? Pushing weights. It's pretty good. Did you want me to like talk about something specific or just how it was? I think it was really good. I mean, obviously it was like a backlight again. But yo, I don't know how they're doing this, man. Oh, I love the Everglades shot. Look at this wire, the raft, the boat raft. Be interesting how they're gonna do that. So I'm guessing these are like the gangs. Bro, how? How are... It's not gonna look like that in game. There's no fucking way it's gonna look that detail. It's just not. Look at that. That's flex. Look at that. It's colliding with the jacket. That's flex, bro. That's a GTA flex. Until she opens her mouth. It looks photorealistic right here. Right here. Do until... No! Holy arms. Oh, dude, I can expand the fucking... I'm a noob. She's got bigger biceps than me, bro. She built. So, yeah. Fucking teeth, man. God. This is gonna be a massive game, bro. This is a massive fucking game, bro. Oh, that gives me like Heat vibes right there. Ooh, that's Heat. Oh, popcorn flying off. Teeth again. Oh, glasses looks kind of rough there, buddy. You see the jaggedness? He means business. He's going straight for that trigger, dude. Whew. There's Lucia right there. This is good. This is cool. Sorry, guys. I know I'm kind of taking a long time, but this is art, man. Like, this is comparable to, like, somebody staring at a freaking painting for hours, man. No, this is... Ooh, that looks like freaking Bradley Cooper right there. Dude, the more I look at this, the more I look into this, the more I'm starting to question, like, how the fuck are they going to do this? The closest thing that I can get this is Cyberpunk 2077, all right? We're talking about Red Dead, okay? But you got to understand, in Red Dead, you didn't have all these fucking lights, reflections everywhere, right? So this is like a level of, like, Cyberpunk 2077 as far as, like, big. This is bigger, I think, as far as the area. But look at this fucking jacket, bro. Look at that outfit, bro. How are they fitting this, bro? Like, right now, I'm looking at this. I'm like, how is this gonna work on a PS5? Yeah, there's no fucking way this is gonna be no 46 gigabyte. So Clair Obscur is 40 gigs. Black Myth Wukong is 100. I don't know how the compression is in this engine they're using, because it's not Unreal. I don't know how good the compression is. But bro, the more I look at this, the more I see the variations in clothing, haircut, facial hair, outfits, weapons, props. How the fuck are they gonna fit this? Like, I'm honestly legit wondering now. Oh, that looks fucking good. Get the fuck out of town. except for him. Yo, that's right there. That's high quality reflections. Nice shot. That's how you sell a fucking game right there. They should have just removed this guy. Put a mask on him or something, because he ruined that shot. Yeah, I would say this is probably 2048 by 2048 texture. This is 2K. There's no fucking way they'll do a 4K textures on this. And the teeth, bro. Yo, NVIDIA, can we solve the teeth problem? Chat, that's it. Fuck. It's the only thing. You know, you close your mouth. Perfect. You open the mouth, it ruins it. Fuck, man. Oh, okay. A little flex. Flex on the lighting there. Old Hulk Hogan guy. Oh, that's beautiful. Get the fuck out. In animals? Bro, what the fuck? Mount Calaga National Park. They have animals in this shit? PS5. Also available on PS5. Bruh. Alright, man. I think I took way too long to be reacting to that video, but I don't know, guys. I don't know how big this is going to get. I really don't. I got no... I'll say this. If they can fit this entire game under 200 gigs, that's crazy. Bro, it is PS5, man. It's a no, not these screenshots. No. These aren't PS5. The video, the capture of the trailer is PS5 as far as I know, cuz I think Sony got dibs on it. But yeah, 200 gigs. If they can fit everything in 200 gigs, crazy. I don't know what kind of... I don't even know. Looking at this stuff here, even the trailer itself, fucking 200 gig for this entire world. And you're not... And then another thing, actually, before I go, people are talking about I need to be able to go to every single building. Ain't no way. You're not going to be able to. There's absolutely no way that everything here is open. It's just not, dude. That is just sorcery at that point. If you can enter every single building in the city and every single house, that's bananas. Bananas, bro. Bananas. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I know I took like a whole hour to break this down. I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot. And I know some of the stuff that we kind of nitpick are like super be nitpicky, but I am impressed at this here. And again, whenever the PC comes out, you already know whose power bill is going to go up. But yeah, I'm going to wait like a minute or so just in case anybody else wants to talk. I know there's a huge delay. Thanks for hanging out. That's pretty much my breakdown of the Unreal Engine, not Unreal Engine, the GTA 6 trailer. I might do a lighting breakdown, kind of like similar to what we did earlier, to kind of study how this was lit. Let me know in the comments below if you want to do that. Again, this is how I learn lighting. I watch cinematics, movies. That's how I learn. I didn't go to school. I watch these things, and I learn from it, and I use it for my own cinematics. I think it would be a really cool breakdown, like a lighting breakdown for this. Obviously, a lot of back shots. 90% of them are like back shots, but yeah. No, there's not gonna be able to enter every building. I know somebody was saying that. whenever they announced that it was going to be delayed next year. They're like 12 years. We better be able to enter a building, every building. No, I don't think so. It's just no way. But yeah, I have a PS5 Pro, so I can play this on day one, and we'll check it out for sure on the PS5 Pro, because I mean, I have both PS5 and PS5 Pro, so we're gonna be checking this out day one, live streaming it, and then when the PC version, we'll go get at it. But yep, thanks for watching. By the way, if you haven't seen my new Monster Unreal Engine 5 cinematic, go check it out. It's pretty cool. But yeah, man, thanks for hanging out. I hope you all have a good Tuesday wherever you are. Stay safe. Yeah, actually, it says it right here. Captured on PS5. I didn't even catch that. It's down here. Sony got dibs on it, dude. Wow. It's clearly written right here, and I missed it. Yeah. Oh, dude, this here is one city, but you saw that there's like so many parts. You have the Everglades, you have a mountain. This is huge. Like compared to the GTA 5, if you look at the map, I think somebody posted it online. It's huge. This map is huge. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if they do that, they are going to have to do some kind of procedural generation on like set pieces inside. Because again, if you play like Inzoi like I did, granted that's a smaller scale, you can't go in every single building. I mean, it would be crazy cool to be able to do it. I guess if they will do it, they will probably find a way to kind of like how Unreal Engine has like world partition, they would have to like unload outside. And like, so basically it's going to be like you go inside a house and everything outside gets unloaded without any loading screen. That's how crazy, that sounds crazy. But if they were going to do it, that's how it's going to be. Like, if we're talking about, so if we're, let's say I go to a building, this building is now my main level and everything outside kind of just like world streaming, world partition, they will kind of disappear or change LOD or something. Then yeah, they'll be able to do that without a loading screen. That'd be fucking crazy, bro. Imagine that for a second. That would be fucking crazy. But I don't know. It's taken them 12 years to make it. Maybe they'll pull it off. But I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, yeah. I think the GTA 6 is going to be a game. But this is going to be their base game for a while. And they're probably just going to release add-ons for this. Think of this kind of like the World of Warcraft base. And then they'll just throw in expansions in there. Like Las Vegas. You know, like GTA 6, Las Vegas. GTA 6, North Carolina. I don't know why you want to make a GTA 6 in North Carolina. But yeah, you get the point. But yeah, man. So yeah, captured on PS5. We already saw that. Can't wait to play it. We're probably not going to see this in PC until like 2028. I honestly don't even think they're going to be ready by 2077. Oh, you said check out the part where he's lifting weights? Oh, you wanted me to check out like the muscles and stuff? Like moving? Yeah, I think this is like 2K textures. I would say. Probably max 2K. Maybe they push 4K in some. This looks great. If you take these out, it looks realistic. Like if you were to cover that, it's just something that about those two characters just throws off the entire thing. Captured on a PS5. Crazy. But yeah, no, this is great. This is good. This is going to be their base. And what's crazy about this is, I know, and I'm wishing, this is a wishful thinking. Can you imagine if they did something like what Fortnite did with UEFN, where we can create our own games in here and mini games? You know, like give us access to an engine and say, hey, you can create your own mini game and publish it and people can play it. That would be crazy. So now we can have like zombies that I make in here. You know what I mean? Or I can have my own story in here. Because UAFN is great, but the players still want cartoon characters, graphics. But imagine if we had this game in a platform where we can create our own and then have people play it, but it's still within a game, kind of like Fortnite or Roblox. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. But yeah, I'll wait a couple more minutes and yeah, and I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I know not right now, but in the comments of this, if you want to, I might do the right lighting breakdown because it's cool. You learn a lot of backshots, backlighting. My favorite lighting. You should start doing backlighting. It's the best. 300 gigs, yeah. I would say safely, probably 300 gigs. Dude, if they pull this off 100 gig, they're fucking magicians at that point. This is not going to be a 100 gigabyte game. 300 gig, you're probably about right. Yeah, 300 gig plus, yes. Oh, yeah, dude, if they do that, if they give us a platform like Fortnite where I can create my own experience here and make money, like how Fortnite pays, it's game on. Imagine the stories you can create in this city, and I can use my own motion capture. Like how Fortnite, you can create your own mocap game. So there's just so many limitations with Fortnite, the way it's doing that portion of a user game platform. But imagine this game doing that. Oh, bro. What's the difference do you think it would have with PS5 and PS5 Pro? So both PS5 and PS5 Pro, they both have hardware ray tracing. Because I have both. I was playtesting my Fortnite map with hardware ray tracing on. Both of them looks amazing. Don't get me wrong. I think with the PS5 Pro, you might get slight performance boost. Whenever we get the game out, I'll compare the two, if that makes sense, because I have both of them. I use it. My son plays, Roblox on it and stuff, and Fortnite. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll definitely check it out. They definitely showcased a lot of and it was funny. A lot of the gamers that are watching this right now are definitely probably gonna miss a lot of the stuff that we saw here because they're just not looking for it. They're probably complaining about, oh my gosh, she got like broad shoulders. It's like woke, but no, it's pretty. I'm pretty impressed. Are you guys gonna get this game or just curious about it because it's been out so long or been in the making so long? So much to study, dude. PS5, huh? Oh yeah, that's actually a good area where I really need to fucking go, dude. Yeah, that's definitely like LOD. There's definitely some LOD going on in here. That's like a LOD 2 or 3. Oh my god, that neck is like all the way to the right, bro. Ew, creepy. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good Tuesday. I'll see y'all later.